Hello, my name is Benjamin Becker, and I'm a senior biomedical science major at Texas A&M University, and I will be attending medical school in the fall. Well, my journey to medical school all the way up to this point really began when I was in high school or maybe in middle school even, and what influenced my desire to become a physician actually began in middle school. So when I was in middle school, I was in the Boy Scouts of America. And, a big mission of the Boy Scouts is to serve others and provide, our selfless service to the community or whoever else so needs it. And so getting into that habit in Boy Scouts of doing these community service events for our hometown really grew my passion for wanting to help other people. And so that selfless service, receiving that satisfaction back, wanted me to continue doing that throughout high school, throughout college, and things like that. Additionally, I had the opportunity to shadow a physician in high school, and that was my first ever experience seeing what a medical professional does in his real job. And when I saw that, I was completely mind blown. And lastly, the other thing that drew me towards pursuing medicine was my passion for science. I always loved science, and middle school and high school, they were always my favorite courses, especially biology and chemistry. And so all of those together seem to line up towards becoming a physician. And next year I'm actually going to be attending medical school. What I have as like some personal advice for you guys would be to continue pursuing your interest as number one. Like, yes, it's important to study and get the good grades in class all the time, but at the same time, studying 24/7 is not such a great habit to get into. Rather, continue playing your favorite sport or your musical instruments or hanging out with your friends like that. It's good to have a nice balance in between your academic life and your extracurricular life. The other thing I recommend for anybody in particular is to find a mentor. Whether that mentor is someone in your church or somebody like in your school, like, a high school student if you're in middle school, or if it's like a physician. For me in particular, one of my closest mentors of mine is a physician, and being able to go to somebody in the practicing field for advice, for questions, and just receiving his input was really meaningful. It really took a lot of stress off of me. So I highly recommend you talk to anybody. And even if it's your parents too, your parents have really great advice for you. They know you best, and I guarantee you they've been there many times, and many times they've been in your situation. Yes, like, it's important to be studying all the time, but really, how did I have all this time, like, to play sports and things like that? Well, one of the things that I recommend is to make a schedule, to write out everything that you want to do during the day or during the week. And that way you can feel a sense of accomplishment that not only do you like get that thing done, but at the same time you can fit more activities into your everyday life. It also is important to make a schedule for studying, especially devoting plenty of time to studying in class, making good grades, and just ensuring that you know the material very well. Part of me pursuing my interest also, I have a really strong passion for teaching. And even in college right now, I've had the opportunity to teach my own course offered by the university. And what we do in my course is we're analyzing cultural medicine all across the world, all the like the medicines that they used and the practices that they believed in. And it's pretty neat that I'm continuing to follow my interest. Like, yes, it is a lot of hard work, but at the same time, it's something that I love and something I enjoy doing. I mean, again, like I said earlier, as long as like you're passionate about what you're pursuing or what you want to do, the hard work, it doesn't really feel like that much hard work if you love it.